Hello, old souls, fellow empaths, seers, and psychonauts alike. If you'd like to come on and have a seat for some symbolic support, my name is Steph. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome home. We are going to utilize the scrolls today to see what shapes and symbols stand out amongst the ink as our portals to receive in. We'll also add on some Tarot and Oracle, and where Mr. Ghost Gift is here kick in, we have GhostTube for any audio additions from the afterlife that may further add to our auric adventures. Overall, please to receive release freely. And when you're ready, let's go. All right, old souls, you're welcome to fast forward through, of course, if you haven't already, when you're willing, wanting. If you'd like to take a nice deep breath with me. Closing the eyes, cleansing the palette of perception, releasing the race and the rush. Activating the abstract mind and ancient awareness to perceive and receive symbolic support. In the name and honor of fellow old souls, thank you for being my muse, and may you meet a message with meaning. All right, old souls, you know the drill. If you see, sense, or feel anything, please feel well to comment below or drop an emoji. Any interactions with the channel is appreciated. So we got some sacral energy happening up here, and here are your scrolls. Something about nectar coming through. You know how, like, imagine if a dragon was a butterfly. If a dragon had the wings of a butterfly. You're like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what this is. A dragon butterfly? I don't get it. I feel like there might be some sort of mythological creature that I could piece together. I'm also carrying something on the top of my head. Now, I could say this is like Ten of Wands feel, and maybe that's the truth for you. But the way I'm getting the sensation of it, because I'm seeing it here, it's like head in the sand ostrich, but I'm really having a nap. Like my head's in the pillows, and these very fluffy pillows. They are very, very light. And I feel like it's like that airy feeling where I can, I want to say like fall asleep into the dream state where things just work a little differently. The elements and energies are able to express themselves in different forms. The dragon with the butterfly. Now, I could also say dragonfly, if that symbol means something to somebody specifically, but the way I'm seeing it as a dragon, that flies, but it has butterfly wings, very, very specifically. Again, I kind of come into the scroll and I'm saying, like, I don't know what she's talking about. It's all good. It's all good. I'm seeing a halo.
I love you.
I love you. Oh, I love you as well. That's so nice. I'm seeing a halo right here. Third eye space.
Trapped.
I'm also seeing a tuning fork. There is something in there, but it's when I wander down a different rabbit hole. And I'm trying to still to decide if I'm going to wander into it. I feel like it could be a short story. Okay, so if I, just common terminology for ease sake, there's like a disc or a ship of some sort that's hovering above. It's a pyramid, but it's not like an Egyptian pyramid. It is a lower, very broad
Don't go there.
pyramid. Very, very broad base. There's something under it. It's like there's another ship, a bigger ship, maybe a mother ship that is under this. It's like a pyramid-esque shape, but it's not, it's not the typical topical, like, oh, pyramid. It's very, very wide, so it could almost be unrecognizable by some sort of elevation. But there's another ship inside of it. They might be trapped there. Maybe there was not, but they're getting help. They're getting help because this other ship is there to help take care of them. I also want to know if for you, sorry, there's somebody with a mustache stepping forward again. The earth element is communicating with them. They're able to communicate with the earth element. But I want to know, as I say that, you yourself or other humans of sorts are an expression of said earth element. And there are others that are trying to find out like what's going on of these. Now, when I say spaceship in this context, it's like the spaceship actually goes away because it's not necessarily from space. I feel like I'm taking up space, or I'm in a space, somebody under a mountain, or like avalanche or something like that. Yeah, and like there could be like there's people surviving underneath this, and they so many rabbit holes. There's so many rabbit holes. Okay, let's keep going here for a moment. Thank you. Okay.
Watching.
I'll be watching you. They're kind of hunkered in, like they're having this private conversation. Maybe something in August as well. If you receive this when I'm scrying it, it is August. So maybe there will be some sights that will be seen that could be construed as alien to us, but not alien in its form, just simply a different expression of the elements expressed that make a different form. So maybe something in August will come out about that, or somebody will see something. You might see something. Tuning forks as well. Something about tuning forks. Courage. Old souls. Yeah, courage to... It's almost like to see and honor this. Oh, that's what it is. Thank you. It's creative energy. It's creative energy. It's creation express. Creation express. I'm hearing it's really like your brother and your sister, and you may not know it. It's like it's your brother. You just never met them. It's like you didn't know you had this whole other family, but you do. And I'm seeing these as like, I'll be watching you. And maybe it is like more guardian. Because remember when I was like referring it to like a ship and then like the mothership. And then I'm seeing these bears, if the lighting will allow it to come through, is like mama bears. Mama bears. And there's something happening down here. Give me a moment. It's a communication and a connection. But I don't think the connection at this point has and is physical. But I think there's physical things that kind of pop in. It's almost like you have courage to... Okay, sorry. So some of you might have also gone through some sort of experience that...
I can't talk.
Or just in general, like liquid courage. Was that like for drinking or something? And then you have the courage to talk about it or become more vulnerable or be more intimate in relationships. It's like, oh, if I just have a drink or two, then I loosen up kind of feel. So something along that lines. Okay, I got wisdom here coming through. And you know the drill. If you're seeing anything... It's like, imagine somebody saying to you, as a human, oh, look at me, I'm like, so, that the octopus, oh, you're going to meet your new brother, your new sister, but they're an octopus. Like, what does your brain do to release a conflict with that? If there is one. I'm just, like, I don't know what to do with this information. Because I kind of feel like you're going to get some sort of information or communication. Innocent. And you're like, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this information. Karmic justice is coming through. Somebody also might want you to make a decision, old souls. Maybe this decision is within yourself. I kind of get the feeling like I'm being asked to unlock something. And it's like, well, how do I do that? And you're like, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. But you kind of do, but it's almost like I feel like I've been working on something for so long in one state that I wouldn't even know what to do once it's done. Sorry, I'm just grabbing another deck. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I've been doing this for so long. Love. And it's like, out of love. And now it's like, oh, now what do you do? And you're like, I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I've been doing this for so long. I don't know what to do now. I have here, oh, the sun coming through. The creation of, the gaining of respect for or from things brought to life or light. Mother. And mother, I'm telling you, with this mother vibe, maybe you're a starseed. Oy vey. I'm not like oy veying of all this. It's just, I don't know, maybe you just got some sort of knowing going. You've had an inkling or hypnosis. I don't know, I feel like you just kind of, that I'm back at the tuning forks. I'm seeing these satchels being brought into you. These satchels have something for you. I'm also seeing, like when you cock a gun and then you shoot it and then the shell falls out. I'm seeing a bunch of those drop. I feel like I'm tired of fighting something. On the bottom is, sorry, I actually turned it. The power of love, investment, gambles, and other games. Your creations.
Black.
Your creations. Courage to no matter how strange or weird it is, like you're here. You're here, so it's normal. Yeah, see, I do. I feel a little defensive over it. But I feel like with this, you have the sun and the moon. Defend and accept. Let your feelings tell you how to. It's like that talk thing. Like liquid courage. I'm not saying you have to be a drinker or anything like that. But it's kind of in the air of that. To courage to communicate creatively. You're here, so we know that's a thing. The courage to contemplate consciousness and not get so locked and loaded on this means that and that means this, and just to have the exploration of almost like language for you, to like bring your wisdoms to fruition, your workings. You also might have a lineage gift through this current lineage, but it's mixed in with other lineages. Aries, energies to meet the challenge of your desires resulting from the honesty and strength of. Let's place this in here and make the sentences. The creation of energies to meet the challenge of and defend. The gaining of respect from your desires. Gaining respect from your desires, what you wish and want, and you will gain respect from that. And accepting that as well, though, right? Like not being your own opposition. Things brought to life or light, resulting from the honesty and strength of how your feelings tell you intuitively. It's like night and day, baby. Night and day. Something is changing. Night and day in the sacral space here. Old Souls, I want to get another card before I head over to the extendiato. Where in Sam Hell did I put that deck? I know I grabbed more than one. Oh, for heavens and hot dogs. Sorry. I'm going to do the big old reach. I thought I brought it out. Okay. I was wrong. If I didn't say so already, Old Souls, the link below, the first YouTube video link will be to the extended if you'd like to become a second tier member. Your support, I'm so grateful. I'm so honored. Like, truly, you guys have no idea how... Oh, I'm so grateful. It's so nice. It's nice to be nice. You guys are so nice. Okay, let's go. I hope that whatever you are creating with, surrender's coming through. I'll show you in just a moment. Why would I do that? That's weird. But that's okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow it. We'll take one more. I knew you were going to come out. Okay. The whole deck's updated, I know, so don't worry about that. This came out first. Sky Dancer's Surrender. And I'm in the... How I'm seeing is like this alien kind of ancestor you got here kicking around. You're like, I don't know. And I kind of surrender into it, if I may. And I do. There's that dragon butterfly wing feeling. Just surrendering into, it's okay to not know. It's okay to not know. Why do we think we need to know everything? And even if we do know, do we really know? Or are we going to create challenges within ourselves because we will meet the challenge in order for it to become a wisdom? And knowing isn't a wisdom per se. And in order to know that knowing as a wisdom, we apply it in places. We accept and defend. Once we've come to a wisdom, we might defend it, but also keep
Abused.
room for it to be changeable, right? Fluid, because I think some sort of wisdoms and knowings are abused by other, and you know that you have the liquid courage or some sort of courage, elixir courage, to accept what you cannot change, because your change making abilities is for your creations. It affects the all, yes, the consciousness of all, but the courage to also defend like a lion. Oh, it's so beautiful. I have here lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. And this kind of comes into this whole vibe. Oh, it actually brings me into the sacral scroll, if I may. You're being fed something.
Shine.
Yeah, you're being fed something. You know, like chocolate covered strawberries or something like that. You're being fed something like what is that? Like the candy of spirit or something like that. The finer things in life, almost the finer things in life. Fallen angel narcolepsy. This is how I'm seeing this. This spaceship and this mothership. Some sort of accident, or there's people, an avalanche, I don't know what it is, aliens, something in a mountain or a pyramid that's not this kind of pyramid, but it's the broad one. You wouldn't even notice it's a pyramid. Something fell from the sky, from space, a long, long time ago. They were also on their own trajectory to meet certain challenges and to find out more about creation. They were on a mission too, but I think this mission is part of your mission as well. Or at least it has some sort of, you have an inkling or a ping of it. Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. Sorry, total sidebar story here, old souls. I understand that from a certain, my name is Steph, from a certain space or concept, that when I left my spirit form, my pure spirit, my pure being form, coming here to earth feels narcoleptic in nature. And I am cultivating courage, getting the lay of the land to move through this mission as an adventure. And I kind of feel like when I follow this rabbit hole, I am releasing and surrendering the angst to answer a why, and really appreciating what's in front of me, what's laid out in front of me, what may be hidden, and how they will be revealed along the way. Because whatever mission you are on, you are gaining respect. You also give respect. We have here benefactor.
Quickly.
Yep, we're closing out. Well, we're going to head over to the extended, sorry. Grace and generosity. You give and get respect. You have these parents of swords. It's like primal forces within you. The desires are sweet. Your ancestors. Like, this is where I want to put this. It's like, you're here. Remember, I was like talking about that pyramid. You're on this rock, this third rock from the sun. Third rock from the sun. And you are here. You're like, I've made it. Saying this to your space or spirit family of sorts. I can't place it. It's way too ethereal for me. Like the auric atmosphere is just, it's not in body form. And they're just, you've made it. I made it safe and sound. There might have been a time or your history, whatever this history is that I'm perceiving somewhere in some timeline, the people
Pathetic.
before you may have fallen, crashed, for in
Down
UFOs and stuff. Yeah. Or you have inner beings, inner earth beings, and you've climbed to the surface type thing. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place, but sorry, not sorry. This is a fantastic feeling. And anyway, it's like being a teenager and going off, or a young adult and going off and doing what you are going to do with your life. And there is a smitten spirit energy here that is so happy you are here. And they are watching everything that you do. They are making no judgments. Even the moments when you forget who you are, they are just so proud of you. I'm going to carry on to the extended. We'll flip the scrolls and see what else steps forward. Until next time, old souls, I hope this did inspire, educate, or entertain. I'm so grateful for your awareness and your kindness, and I will see you again soon.